Going live, going live. Oh, there we go. Nice. The stream is actually live now. Hello, guys. How are you doing today? Hopefully everybody's A-okay. KSP Aviation is the first one here, and then Wyvern. No, Byron is after that. Hi, how you doing, guys? How's everybody today? Hopefully everybody's is A-okay. Today we're going to be adding probably a, I don't know, like a generator to this thing, because it needs it. We need some batteries on this thing as well, and some other stuff too. I have just absolutely annihilated it as well. What we'll do, to make it a little bit better on ourselves, in order to drive and not get damaged as much, we're actually going to go ahead and add some skis to the bottom of this thing to hopefully allow that to stop happening. So we're going to do that first, and then we're going to maybe add a generator. So let's go ahead and get on with it, shall we? Let's just bring it in and do that. Let's go. Ooh, it's starting! Hi, cool man. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Right, let's go underneath. Here we go. And I think the skis are gonna maybe be a bit too high, but we'll see. So ski, here we go. Excellent. Ski small. I think that will be fine. We're gonna go ahead and add one right here. There you go. And one right here. There you go. So that shouldn't damage that as much. We're then gonna go ahead and add one to there on both sides. Oh, it's gonna be interesting. So delete these guys right here in the middle. Add those to there. Yes. Delete these guys. Further backwards, like there you go, and now we shouldn't die whenever we jump over something. I think that'll be better. Look at that. Yeah, no dying now. Excellent. Ooh, it's starting. Yeah, hi, how you doing? Is it working? Can you guys see it? I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on. But here we go. Let's jump back in. Let's go see what we can do. See what we can do. There we go. So let's try and jump off of something. And see if the bottom actually gets damaged. Because it might. It might also not. Who knows? Let's go, let's go, let's go! Diamond Fireball! Hi, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Alright, here we go. Ready? We're going to jump off of a cliff and see if it oh, wow. Okay, something got did something get damaged there? Oh. Okay, the front end got damaged there. But that's okay. It's clearly working a little bit, so that's good. You're doing great? Awesome. Otis, hi, how you doing? Damn, I don't have enough money to buy the DLC. Ah, that sucks. Hopefully you'll be able to get enough soon, maybe. Hi, how are you doing today? I'm doing okay. How are you doing? I think we need to add an engine to this thing, to be totally honest with you guys. We need to add an engine. I don't know where to add it either. So, we got some problems here. I was thinking maybe we could actually build it into the center. And that could be pretty cool, because then we can add the fuel. Well, actually, we'd add the fuel at the back, probably, to counteract the weight. Yeah, we need to work on that. Metal Machine, hi, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing okay. Hopefully you guys are doing all right, too. Let me know if you're not. Right, how do we want to do this? I think, to be honest, to begin with, we should actually add some lights. So let's go with lights first. L-I-G-H-T, let's go. We're actually just going to use these ones, and we're just going to slap them on the top of here. I know that might be weird, but there you go. We're going to add some there. We're also going to add some side lights to the side of here, and we're going to add some lights to there. That's quite a lot of lights. But yeah, if we want to be able to see, we're going to be able to see. Alright, 3 is going to do light, 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 and light, and light, and light. Okay, that is going to be a hell of a lot of lighting. We need to take it to the uranium mines and see what this thing looks like inside of there. That'd be really cool. Hi, Sherry. How you doing? Do you and Charlotte live together or not yet? At the moment, I'm actually at Charlotte's house. Streaming at Charlotte's house. So, for a month or so, I'll be here. But we have just bought a house. So, soon, we'll move out and move into that. And then, yes, we will live together properly, full time. Which would be awesome. Be really, really cool. Anyway, let's go see what this does, shall we? Let's go. Yo, Frantic. Hi, Dave. How you doing? Here we go. So, jump on here. Yes. In we go. And then press 3. Yeah, I mean, that should be bright enough, I suppose. And if we're mining, we can aim it down. Okay, let's see what this looks like on a nighttime, shall we? Alright, let's go driving outside. Yeah, it looks like daytime right in front of us, so I think that's fine. I think that'll be cool. I'm the person that called you Canadian. Nice. Nice. Alright, cool. We need some more lights on this thing. I'm going to delete these ones, though. There you go. Alright, good. More lighting, the better. So delete this one. Every other one, we'll put some lights in there. So let's do that. And then we should be good to light this entire thing up. So one there, one there, and one there. That's brilliant. And then we should probably have a light on the inside of this. So let's go ahead and put that in there like... Oh, we can't. Oh, that's really annoying, actually. Can I put it one further back? Nope, we can't even put it there. We can't have a light inside of here. That's so silly. I mean, we can probably have them over to the side. We can probably have them here. Yeah, we can. So we have to have 2 lights in there. That's weird. That's very strange. But anyway, let's go ahead and paint that real quick. We'll go from there. Nice. Put cat on it. Put cat, but it's not a cat. It's not a cat. Right, okay. We probably should add buttons to this instead of just using the keys here, but we'll go ahead and use the keys for right now. I think that'll be fine. So there you go. Bunch of lights on the side. We're not going to have them too bright, but I think that'll be fine. Engine. Where do we want the engine to go? I'm not even sure. Can you make one of these very fast jet cars and see how fast it goes by testing it on the salt flats? I mean, we could. We could do that. Why does this look like a crab but yellow? Do you reckon it looks like a crab? 3, 4. There we go. So there's our lighting. I think that'll be enough lighting, to be honest. So how about we go uranium mining straight away? And then we'll come back and add an engine to it, maybe. Wait, that means I do have to drive all the way to the uranium mines. Oh, it's a bit of a yikes right there. It's a bit of a yikes. Hi, Frantic. Can you make the fastest plane? Can you try to make the fastest plane? I don't know. How fast would you want a plane to go? Alright. We also need to test this thing in driving in terms of seeing... Whoa. In terms of seeing how much damage we'll take on the bottom. Now that we've actually added the skis. I think now that we've got the skis, it'll be better. I don't know how to decide. I don't know how you can decide. Whoa! Okay, so normally that might have damaged us, but I don't think it did. Okay, we're good. Aircraft carrier build part 40 when? I don't know. I was in 2 minds whether to actually make it... What? What? Okay, that's crazy. Let's take it back. I heard bean, but I didn't see who it was. Zavvy Boy? Thank you. I think it was Zavvy Boy anyway. Right, okay, so that didn't go too well, it turns out. We still got severely damaged because of that. So let's go ahead and put another one of these in right at the very front. And hopefully that'll allow us to not die. Okay, good. I mean, that was a bit of a drastic jump anyway, but yeah. What do you think of the new DLC? I kind of like it. I like the mining. The animals I don't really care for. The Stormworks I don't really care for. I like the island. I think the island's pretty cool, but yeah, I don't know. I think there's a few things that they've broken, so. But that's a Stormworks DLC, so that's usually what happens. You know? That's usually what happens in Stormworks. But anyway, let's go ahead and spawn this in again. We'll make it daytime this time instead. And we'll try and drive to the uranium mines. Do I need... Once you've actually mined a bit of it, mining is part of the free update. I know, but then there's the extra stuff. Like, I like the gold that they've added. I like the iron that they've added. Whoa! It's pretty cool. Just spawn it near the uranium mine so you don't have to drive that far. I mean, we could. How far is it, though? Where is the uranium mine? It's all the way over here, isn't it? That's it. So you have to drive out of here, go round, over there, all the way around to there. Then we're going to have to drive it from there all the way up to there. Okay, yeah. Let's spawn it in at the uranium mine. And then we'll drive it from the uranium mine up to where we need to deposit it. I think that makes sense. Alright, let's go. Save. Oh, you guys aren't allowed to see that yet. You guys aren't allowed to see that, but you've seen it now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Sneak peeks. Sneaky peekies. That's not good. Just showed you guys the new video. Never mind. Right, okay. Let's scroll down. Let's try and find where the mine actually is. There it is right there. Let's go ahead and put our thingamabobby at the top of it. And we'll go from there. What's your opinion about Finland? It's okay? I don't really have an opinion on Finland. Never been asked. What's your opinion on being dead? Don't really have a massive opinion on that. Anyway, let's go. Let's get up here. Let's get inside. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. I never close the door on this, but realistically, maybe we shouldn't even have a door. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, here we go. We have to drive down the hill in order to actually get into it. I'm not going to drive straight down the hole. That'd be really bad. But we got to drive around the outside of the mountain, which might be quite tricky. Why did you change setup? What do you mean? Why have I turned it sideways? So I can look out the window, but I've made... The blinds have been closed ever since I turned, so... It doesn't really make that much sense, actually. Anyway, we're going to go slowly down this hill. Let's go ahead and lift this above our heads so we don't damage it. And keep driving, let's go. Not gonna lie, the steering on this isn't the best. It's a bit weird. How do you make it go so fast? It's electric motors on the back. These two electric motors power it. Through a gearbox, which I believe is 3-to-1. So it's quite a fast gearbox as well, to be fair. Love your vids, thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. It's very drifty. Yeah, it's quite hard to drive. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's quite hard to drive in a straight. Oh god. In a straight line. But once you are driving in a straight line, it is fine. It's just a bit tricky, you know. How do you make it turn? Clutches? No, you turn one motor on and one motor off as it goes. There's a microcontroller inside of it that does that for you there. But yeah. Alright, we gotta go up there. Let's go. What do you want to add to your mining machine? We want a generator on this thing somewhere. Either a generator on it, or we should drag a trailer behind with a generator in it. Because it's going to need quite a big one. It is going to need quite a big one. Here we go. We're at the uranium mines. This step at the front of the mine is so silly. Why is it there? Why is it there, guys? Who knows? You can make an infinite generator? Nah, I want to make it so that it's somewhat realistic. Alright, here we go. What is going on? Okay, it's still incredibly hard to drive, but that's okay. Press 4, that adds our little lights on the side. Press 3, that adds our little lights on the top. Okay. We're going into the mine. We're going in. Hey Frantic, are you finished with the aircraft carrier because you said you were going to make the Eve? The Eve? To make the Eve? What do you mean the Eve? Alright, here we go. We found some uranium. We're now going to mine it. Here we go. Elevator. Which elevator, though? Alright, here we go. So it is mining. Let's have a little look, see how much we've got in here. So it needs to get up to like 130 something, I believe. 137. And then we dump it over our heads. So we're going to make sure we do that. Here we go. Ready? 135. Lift it up. There we go. Go ahead and press 2. I think it's 2. No, it's spacebar. I didn't mean to press 2. It's dropping it out the back straight away. I didn't mean to press 2, but never mind. Yeah, so that's all going to get loaded into the back, which is fine, I think. And then we're going to keep mining. Are you darling? Are you darling with the aircraft carrier because you haven't been posting any of the videos about it? Am I darling? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean by that. Is this empty yet? What? Oh, I think I know what's going on here. I accidentally put infinite fuel on, so it was actually just dropping 1 million in. But there we go. It should empty out now. Yes, there we go. Good. We're then going to actually infinite uranium. Yeah, I forgot about that. If you turn on infinite fuel, whatever you're mining, it just continuously falls out of the hoppers. So if you're mining gold dirt, you can just continuously drop it out of your hoppers if you want to. Bit weird, but there you go. Let's go ahead and lower this back down. Mine more of it. There we go. Keep mining. Yeah, an in-depth modular engine cooling tutorial is much needed. Nobody actually has walked through it. What do you mean? I haven't seen any issues with modular engine overheating in this update, I don't think. But I haven't really added many modular engines to anything, so maybe that's my fault. But anyway, we're going to reverse out of here. We've got probably enough. Yeah, we've probably got enough. Let's turn it around. There we go. Oh, it's... The steering and stuff on this ain't the best, I'm not going to lie. Oh, I've just started dropping it all out the back. I didn't mean to do that. Would wider tracks help your stability issues? It's not necessarily stability issues, it's more my drivetrain isn't very good at stopping. It's not very good at stopping. So if I press right, now, you can see that it's still turning right. If I press left, it's still turning left. It's a bit annoying. I need to modify my build a little bit there. That's okay. Anyway, press 3 to turn off those lights. Let's get out of here. So we're now going to have to actually drive all the way down to the broken... what do we call it? The broken nuclear reactor. And we'll go from there. Are you done with the aircraft carrier? I am and I'm not. I don't think it's... Thank you very much for subscribing. I don't think it's in a state where it would be good for the workshop, particularly. Maybe it would be, maybe it wouldn't be, who knows. But I'm thinking I might put it on the workshop soon. Add the plane to the workshop as well, if not the plane on it, and then we'll go from there. You know? Alright, here we go. Nice. Alright, cool. Right, so we need to drive literally all the way up to here now, which might take some time. So we need to go probably this way. We'll go across there. We'll drive up here, then we'll go this way. Okay, so let's mark this off. Set waypoint. Let's go. A lot of driving today, guys. Sorry. And then we'll modify it, and then we'll add the engine, and we'll go with that. But yeah, let's keep going. Can you make an electric train? I suppose I could. We might have some issues with electricity, though. But I suppose we could do that. Oh yeah, let's keep going. Nice. This thing is fast. It is actually very quick. So we're going 50 meters per second in a mining machine full of uranium, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And they're limited to half the speed, so we could be going 100 meters per second. Oh, look. This is where things start going wrong. This is where things definitely start going wrong. It's ridiculous. How do you upload so many videos in a short space of time? It's my job, so I kind of have to make them. You know? Alright, here we go. Oh no 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 no. Going across bridges is the most nerve-wracking thing in this game. Alright, there we go. Ah! Whee! Okay. Oh yeah, if Stormworks had overhead rails or lines, that would be sick actually. Right, can I go north from here or do I have to go across? I can go north from here, but it's sort of back on ourselves. So let's go that way instead. Just turn off vehicle damage? No, that's not the point. We need to test the vehicle. I want it to be able to get damaged so that we can test how much it gets damaged. And then fix it if it does. Oh. Yikes. Big yikes. Why didn't you add wheels? What do you mean? You should use your Steam train for transport. That'd be really cool. Do you recommend the DLC? I am still debating on getting it or not. If you don't care about $6 or £6, get it. If you do care about £6, don't get it. There you go. You should slow down. That is true. What happened to the aircraft carrier? It's still there. It just hasn't been finished. Okay, you know what? Let's just get rid of this. There we go. Delete the location. All right. It can mine uranium, guys. That's what we needed to know. Well, now we're going to go back and add an engine to it. We need to actually add weight to the bottom as well. That is one of our main issues here. It's weighing too much on the top when it should weigh more on the bottom. So let's do that. Weight. Yep. There we go. And we'll fill the bottom in with weight blocks. So we'll just do this. There you go. And honestly, I think I'm actually going to add a bunch of weight right there. And delete this. And I think our engine needs to go pretty much in here. It needs to fit in there somehow. How do we go about doing that? What kind of engine do we want? I have no idea. What is your favorite vehicle to make? I like boats. I like building ships. I think they're probably the easiest thing to build. They're the easiest thing to build in terms of stability and stuff like that. This isn't that easy to make. Tanks are somewhat okay if you make them electric. But if you make them diesel electric, I'm not sure. The DLC is $8.99 USD. That is less than 10 bucks. Yeah, I mean, it's quite cheap. It is quite cheap. Hey, Frantic live again. Hi, Paul. I actually made a 5x5 modular engine with 30 pistons, electric start. Made 250 TPR. But it could only run for about 2 minutes before overheating. That's annoying. I don't know where I want this engine to go. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I want to add an engine to it. Should we be adding an engine to it, or should we build a trailer that it pulls that is a generator in itself? I think that might be cooler. But then we have to worry about a generator trailer being somewhere. But if we put it on a big old winch, that might be okay. Can you add a minimum of suspension to it? It will improve maneuverability. Unfortunately, not really. If you make tracks a separate entity, they become a bit weird, I think. Trailer is a bit risky. It can hit you when you slow down. Not if we add brakes to the trailer also. If we add brakes to the trailer's wheels or tracks, we'll be able to slow down that as much as we slow down the vehicle in front. Hello, did I miss much? You didn't miss anything. Definitely. You didn't miss anything at all. Shall we add wider tracks? What do you guys think of that? No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Right, okay. Generator trailer sounds better. See, the other option is actually adding an engine into here, which would fit. But then we need to add the fuel for it somewhere. Not entirely sure where I want the fuel to go. Yeah, unless we deleted some of these, because we can do that too. I've been trying to create a ton of engines, troubleshoot heating issues, and trying to create drag and drop packages for people on the workshop. Nice. Okay, cool. In fact, actually, wait, we've added a bunch of weight. Let's see what this does, because it might make things a lot nicer to drive. Maybe. Let's go. Steam generator. Thing is fast. Oh, there's the cliff here, right? Oh! Okay. I don't know. I think it does definitely drive better. Yeah. We're going to say that it drives better. There you go. Not very practical now that I think of it. Wait, what wouldn't be? A steam generator? It would be too big because the boiler in Stormworks is so large. A steam generator would have to be huge, which ain't the best, you know? Good luck. Right, let's do a trailer. And I don't know. I think there's like enough room here for an engine. So we'll try and build an engine first before we do anything else. We're gonna have a little lip right there, and we're gonna build an engine on here. It's gonna have to be sideways, but that's okay. I don't know. Look at Discord. I've sent you a microcontroller that's pretty good. What kind of microcontroller though? Tank steering. Use these two. Drive cut and would that make things easier to drive? Alright. Paul, do you have me on Steam? Can you send me them on Steam? Do you have me on Steam? I don't know if I've got you on Steam. Alright, 1 second, guys. What do you guys think of the music too, by the way? And also, what do you think of the actual machine anyway that I've built? Because I think the thing itself actually works quite well. I think the steering is definitely an issue, but we can fix it. I'm already subscribed to the tank steering, and I'm not subscribed to this. Okay. Music is good. It's an epic machine. Nice. Okay, a steam generator on a trailer shouldn't be too huge. No, but it would be big. Like, it would be big. It would be big. It would be big. It would be big. Wait, send it? Send what? Right, okay, engine first. Let's just type in engine. Right, I need your guys' input on this. So, if I use the big cylinders, or like, let's say the 3x3 cylinders, if I can only fit, let's say, 3 of those, or maybe even just 2 of those, is that better than building a load of smaller ones? Or is it not? Because the way this would have to work is that would have to go there. This would obviously have to go here like this, somewhat. We'd have to move it around a little bit. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how I want this to be. Because otherwise we're going to have to build it out of the smaller ones, which is fine, but I don't know whether we should. You know, 3x3 is much better than a 1x1. Okay, but is it so much better that two cylinders is better than like 15 or 16 or whatever, you know? Because I can make like a 16-liter engine out of I use 1 cylinder. Really? As a generator. Do you reckon it'll generate enough power for 4 motors though? Because we've got 2 motors on the back, then we've got obviously these motors right here that go straight into the machine. I don't know whether that'll be any good. Maybe. YouTube didn't give you a notification? Did it give anyone else a notification? Because it's quite sad otherwise. Because of the proximity to the rails, some mines you can make or using the drop it in the train car and bring it to the depot. True. Average BeamNG enthusiast. Thank you. No notification? Yikes. That's actually really sad. That's very sad. Anyway, okay, we need to make a little bit more room for our actual engine itself. So we're going to bring this back to here. We're going to cut these guys, and we're going to move these up to there. Okay, so that's our motors. They are fine to go up there. That is okay. Merge this with this. We're going to then grab this, delete that, put it on here like so, and then drag this guy from there up to there. Excellent. What we can then do is delete this guy, put it on the side of here like this. We're going to attach them together over the top. We need like a starter and stuff like that on here, but that'll be fine. No notification, no notification. And do you guys have notifications turned on? The big ones look better, but the small ones will... Okay. Goes 75 with 1 cylinder. That's insane. Maybe we could go with the 1 cylinder then. Nope, no notification. Really? Nothing but they're on. Yikes. Big yikes. That's crazy. Why don't you make the tracks diesel powered? Yeah, that is the other option. We can make them diesel powered. But then we need a generator as well. I don't know. We could do that. We could do that. Found your stream on my recommended. Nice. I don't know how I want this to work, to be honest. So we need a clutch for our engine, right? It's a 3x3 clutch. That needs to go there. Whatever happens, that sort of just needs to go there. Will this be released on Steam? I don't know. I'm not sure just yet. We're then probably going to go ahead and put a pipe on it. Alright, we're going to have that go upwards. We're then going to get a gearbox. We'll only use the small ones. I think that's still fine, I believe. And then we'll go ahead and pipe it higher. In fact, actually do this. Then pipe it this way, and we should be able to get a generator that fits in there. So, maybe we could have 2 generators, actually. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how I want this to be. Because that could fit there like that and be fine. But is it a good idea or is it a bad idea? I don't know. Make a plane that is a ship like the Ecranoplan. I have built an Ecranoplan before, but there's no ground effect in this game, so it doesn't make sense. Why I didn't make the treads diesel powered? Not sure. One medium generator? Do you think that's going to be enough? I'm not sure it is. But we can try it. We can try it. Alright, pipe it straight in. Let's go. There we go. And that maybe will create enough power. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Right, okay. So now we need all of this to actually work. So we need to delete this row of weight blocks right there. Can't quite delete them to the point where I need them to be deleted to, which is very annoying. But we're going to go ahead and delete them anyway. There we go. Ah! So, can I fit the thing in here? No, not engine. Let's go. So, can I fit one of these in there? I can. Is it in the right place? I believe it is. Okay, so we can add our stuff to there. That's fine. We then need the air and the fuel to be able to be attached together. And that'll be fine. With the gears, it would be good. True. That is true. Okay. The other thing is, I want to delete these guys across the bottom. We need to attach these guys together. So, we need this. There you go. Put that there. We then need to just send it in a straight line across so that they're both attached together. And then we're going to get yellow again, attach it onto the bottom of there, and do this. Okay. So the engines are attached together. Whatever goes in this one will go in this one. We can have fuel on one side. We can have air on the other side. We need coolant as well, so that's a bit of an issue, but we can do it. Mega oof. I want the DLC, but my Steam got hacked. A lot of people's Steam seems to have been getting hacked recently. Why? What's going on, guys? What have you been up to? Have I ever played Ace Combat 7? No, but I probably played one of the earlier versions. Or the earlier games, I guess. Definitely. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the butt now. Okay, so I might delete this to give us a little bit extra room. It can still carry, like, a crazy amount of stuff, so that's still okay. But essentially, we need the coolant to go somewhere. So, let's put the coolant in before we do anything else. So, unfortunately, this is going to have to go in here like this. Which is wrong. No, it's going to have to go on the bottom. Like that. Okay, which then allows me to get to this bit. There you go. And allows me to get to this bit too. That's what we needed. Should we add 2 coolants? I think we should. Let's go ahead and make sure this thing doesn't overheat. So we're going to have a coolant pipe on this side and a coolant pipe on this side. That's going to be a hell of a lot of coolant. I like it though. I think that'll work. With that being said, we might actually attach it onto here as well. So let's go ahead and do this. We'll have it go through that and then back around somehow. I don't know how we're going to do that. Go to Earn Wind. And survive there with player dig on node. Wait, damage on a node hazmat. I've sent you an XML file of the Puma that has 1-cylinder engine. Thanks. I won't use it just yet though, Paul. Right, so we need to send this in. We need to send this in, but then we need it to be able to get back around and into there. But if we do that, we might have problems. We got it. We got it. Should we only do it on one side? I'm struggling to figure out how I actually want this to be. Put ski under the engine so it won't get damaged. Yeah, I might do that. We do already have skis right here, but yeah, we might do that. Nah, just if you want to look at it. Right. Thank you. Is the engine going to stay exposed? It might have to, but not really, actually. Yeah, we might be able to hide it. We might be able to hide it. Right, coolant is going to be a pain in my butt. So this has to come out of here and out of here. It has to go into there, but the way that we have the coolant stuff in this game, this is it. Okay, so this is what the coolant stuff looks like. Unfortunately, that means it's going to have to come out this side. And then we might have to build it back around, but then we'd have to delete that, which I don't want to do. unless we go around this, and then up, and then round, and then round, and then back down, and then back into the inside, which you'd have to delete this for, and then back around that way. But that's a big yikes. That's a lot of work. Isn't it? That is a lot of work. If we deleted that, we could have it go in and around. Okay, we got this. We got this. Pipes to the rescue. Let's go. Okay, so this is going to go right here like this. It's then going to go right there like that. There we go. We're then going to attach these guys together, like so. Okay, good. We're then going to have it go in here, like this. Is it okay with me having two coolant systems on one thing? Do you think that's okay? Just use a normal pump. It's... Wait, just use a normal pump. It's, for me, it's way easier. Oh, wait, I didn't even think about doing that. So you can just use a normal pump to do it rather than running it up the engine. That makes more sense. I never even thought you'd be able to do that with modular engines, but I guess you could. Interesting. Oh, so we don't even need any of this. Undo everything. Let's go. Undo everything. Yeah, get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. All right, so can we add it to the top, actually? I'm going to add it to the top. We're going to cool down both sides. Genius. I mean, that's silly, but I like it. It is... I mean, it's not even silly, is it? It just makes sense. Anyway, engine. Let's go with the coolant thing. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and put that right in there. We're going to have it on both sides. Then this side's going to do the fuel. This side's going to do the air. They're attached together anyway, so it should be fine. And there we go. Unless, actually, it's easier on the bottom. It is probably easier on the bottom. Delete that. Go down underneath. Delete this guy right here. Put that right there. Oh no, it's probably easier on the top actually. Whoa! So much stuff going on. Wait, can I attach it to this? Sorry, I'm being a noob right now. Being a big noob. But what happens if I do this? And then put the manifold there. Right, so put the coolant manifold on this. I can just cool down the system through this, right? Maybe? Modular engine pump uses engine power to pump the liquid. Yeah, I know. It uses the belts. That makes sense. I don't think so. You don't think so? Should we try it and see? I think it's worth a try, right? Because then we can hopefully get it working that way. I don't know about that. Should we try it? Let's add air and fuel and we'll go with it. That's a bit weird, but try it. Well, yeah, we'll see. So, it makes sense because it still connects to both engines through the same thing that it would normally be connecting to the engines through. So, I don't see the problem with it, but let's see. So, tank. We're just going to go ahead and add a small tank on both sides of it. There. Okay, and then we're going to loop them around to each other. Put a pump directly in the middle, and then send it back through. That'll be fine. So, fresh water, pipes. Here we go, pipe. Pipe it backwards like so. Pipe it around the corner like that. There you go. Straight pipe it. Then obviously the pump is going to go in only one direction, so that's fine. And it's going to go there, so it doesn't matter which way around it is actually, that's fine. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll run the engine without the pump running, and then I'll run the engine with the pump running, and we'll see what happens. Don't use tanks, it slows the flow, but we don't have any water. Then we won't have any water. Right? Because the pump doesn't start with water in, right? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we need the tanks. So, what is your next video upload? It's building the tender for the engine holds coolant. Really? Okay, let's attach these to there then. And we'll have it pump around. Okay. So we're just going to go ahead and put a button directly on the bottom to begin with. And this is going to be our test button to allow the test to happen. So attach this to there. Good. Wait, we should also have a radiator or something, shouldn't we? Maybe we should send it straight through a radiator. Because at the minute, we don't have any radiators in this loop. So a radiator would make sense. But we need to put it somewhere, and I don't have anywhere to put it just yet. Where can I fit a radiator in? I always use electrical radiators? Okay. You need a pump, a water tank, and a radiator, then it's perfect. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this so that the only thing that's exposed is only like 4 pipes. I think that's probably a better way of doing this. So let's get ourselves a 5x5, like the big one. There you go. Go ahead and put that directly into there. Do I actually desperately need a pump? Do we really need a pump? Or not? I think we probably do. So actually, we're going to send this down. You need a pump. Okay. Hang on. I'm going to delete that. We're actually going to have it quite far down the vehicle. So we're going to have it there. It makes it more... it makes it better for us in the long run if it's down there, so that's good. We're then going to grab this, and we're going to do this. There we go, fill that back in. So, should I add 1 pump, or should I add 2 pumps? Should I have 1 pump pumping it into the radiator, and then 1 pump pumping it out? I don't know. Spawn it and look at the coolant manifold to see how much coolant is in the system. Ah. Where is it? It's underneath. I can't get to it. No! No, where is it? I think 1 pump is good. How the pipe connect to the radiator anyway? Through this. So we're going to go ahead and add a pump into here. We'll only add 1 on one side then, if you guys think that that's okay. And then we'll fill in the other side with weight. I guess that's fine. Doesn't really matter which way around this goes. So that's fine. Pipes. Let's do it. So that's going to go there. We're then actually going to go ahead and obviously drop it down and round. So we'll do this on both sides. Here we go. So this is going to go down, back into there, and do that. There you go. And we're going to give it a little bit of security by adding these guys. There we go. That should be fine. We then need some straight pipes on there. So grab one of these, send it down here to the end. There we go. So that's our system. Hopefully that's okay. Who knows? Yeah, live stream. Hello. I got to go in 10 minutes, but that's still 10 minutes of live stream. How you doing, buddy? Right, so you guys think this system is going to be okay? Also, I don't know where the fuel tank's going to go. Hold 250 each, if I remember correctly. Okay, right, so what we'll do then, just to test it, is do this. Spawn it in so we can actually get underneath. Hopefully that's tall enough. I think I've just left it the same height. I have. Hang on. We can lift it up a tiny bit. There we go. Build these guys on the bottom. 1 and 2. Go. Go, go, go. And we'll check. Yep, looks fine. Okay, right. So it's got 210 liters in here. Okay. 210 liters in there. Let's go ahead and delete this. Build the rest of the system. So we need an air supply. So let's go with one of these. Engine. Type in engine. We need the air supply somewhere. We'll only put that on one side. We'll have the fuel supply on the other side. It's not called fluid, is it? It's just, hang on, engine. Where is it? Engine, engine, engine. Here we go, fuel. We'll actually put that pointing backwards. We'll have this one pointing backwards too. And then we need the exhaust on there as well, which I will use 2 of. We'll actually have one there, and we'll have some fluid pods for those. I think that's fine. I think that's probably a-okay. So, put that on there, put it on there. Excellent. We'll add a small fuel tank to begin with, and we'll add just one of these to the air supply. There you go. And then tiny fuel tank, and we'll go with that. Tiny fuel tank, whack it on. Right, save this as Savior. Jen. Ignore the rest of the files that you may have just seen. Right, okay, cool. So that's good. That's working. Now we have to figure out the rest of it. So, now that we've saved it, let's go back in here. Go to tank. World War II. We need this. Alright, cool. So, there is a microcontroller somewhere on this that we need. There it is. That one right there. So we go inside. We grab it, we cut it, and we steal it. Let's go! There we go. I tried to make a train in Stormworks earlier, but it broke. How did it break? The radiator fan is useless now? Why? Is it pointing upwards? Is that what you mean? I don't know if it makes a difference in this game, but you could be right. You could be right. Right, so we need to then move this to somewhere where it can attach on. I will just get rid of some of the thingies, some of the weight blocks, that's fine. And we'll do it right here underneath the engine so that it's in the nicest place possible. In fact, I'll leave it exposed. Probably not a good idea, but there you go. Right. Paint it this color. There we go. And attach it all together. So, we need this to go to the air throttle. Oh, God, I can't see a thing. Alright, so that's to the air throttle. This is to the fuel throttle. That's to the throttle input. This is the RPS of the engine. There we go. And the key is for all the starters that we don't currently have, but we need some. So starter. We're going to have 2 starters on it. There's one. And there's the other. Alright, and that should be able to start it, I do believe. So let's see. So starter to starter, starter to starter. Let's go ahead and get a key and whack it in the front. And we'll go with that there. There we go. Attach this onto the engine. Onto there. And then we finally need a throttle lever as well. I'm just going to go on this side because it fits. So there you go. If it fits, it sits. There you go. So this goes down to here. That should be everything that we need, I think. So we should be able to start it. Maybe. Maybe. Woo! Radiators always work. They just work better if air flows through them when moving. Is that also simulated in Stormworks? I don't know. Right, okay. So all that's all good, let's say. The clutch pressure is just going to be at 1, like, all the time. Actually, no, it should be at, like, 0.7 or whatever it is. So number 0.7. We're going to put this somewhere. If you're wondering why, apparently it helps. That's going to go there. This number is going to be 0.7. We're going to go and attach it onto the thing. And we'll go with that. There you go. Yes, in Stoneworks, not IRL. Okay, spawn it in. Let's see if the engine actually runs. I should probably get a temperature, but it doesn't matter. Here we go. Okay, so engine's running. There's a lot of gas going on back here. And the temperature is currently 21, 22. It's not under load though. It needs to be under load. So let's actually do this. Is it the more RPS that spins the generator, the more electricity comes out? I'm not sure. We're gonna go with that. You edit your own videos? Sort of. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Okay, so I can't start the engine because the clutch is already engaged. Makes sense. Makes sense. Right, hang on. Let's do this and this. Let's do this and this. And I should probably disengage the clutch and re-engage the clutch myself, but never mind. Thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate it. If you keep your RPS below 10, you should be good for cooling. I need to disengage the clutch. Okay, we'll have a switch box for it, and then I'll have it on a button. Is that silly? It's probably silly. There. Right, okay, so we'll have this go to there. No, actually. But that'll just engage it till... Oh, no, that's fine. And then this can go on, like, let's say 6 for right now. That's fine. So we'll start the engine, and then hopefully it won't stall out once we start it, because this will be 0.7, and let's go. There we go. Okay, so it's working now. That's good. How much is the generator doing? Let's have a look. Is that good or is that bad? Anyone know? I'm not very into this, so I don't know how good a generator will be. See you, Stormtastic. See you, buddy. But anyway, we're up to 28 degrees. If I turn this on. What happened? If I turn that on, what happened? The engine sounds like your beat up old van. Uh-oh. The keybind to fly is home. Yeah. So I don't know what happened there, but I feel like the coolant isn't quite right being where it is. So that's really annoying, actually. The coolant stalled out the engine. I don't know what to do in that situation. Unless the coolant isn't fresh. No, what have I... It shouldn't be doing anything, should it? There's no, like... What does this control? This button doesn't actually do anything. This button doesn't do anything, and it blew everything up. Oh, we ran out of fuel. Is that what happens? Okay. It's because I haven't got any coolant actually going around. That made no sense to me. But yeah, you're right. I think we probably ran out of fuel. So we need to come up with a system or a place to actually store our fuel. But, yeah. Okay. So jump up here. Go back in. We need to run it a little bit longer. Press 6. Alright, there we go. So go back here. Obviously the exhaust is a bit mad right now, but that's okay. We'll let it get up in temperature to about 26 or something. And then we'll go from there. Also, the fuel tank. That one's almost empty. And that one is still full. Okay, well, not full. 25. Alright, turn the thing on. It's not right anyway, because we need to also turn this... we also need to turn this on. Because that isn't turned on at the moment either. Maybe we need infinite fuel too. Let's turn on infinite fuel for right now. And we'll see what happens. So, do this. Do this. Press 6. There we go. Jump up and over. There we go. Excellent. There's no, like, it's running. There is exhaust actually happening, but there is no exhaust coming out of the machine. Anyway, turn this on. The heat is going up. The fuel obviously is staying the same, but there's no exhaust because of the infinite fuel. How can I turn infinite fuel on IRL? Yeah, I'm not sure. So they're not getting cooled down. They're not getting cooled down by our system down here that has attached them both together, which is unfortunate. But it doesn't mean that it's that much of an issue, because actually, the way we can do it, maybe, is by attaching them to here instead. But that doesn't quite work either. Because we'd have to... What's this? That's the button. Okay. Well, we can work this out. Delete that and that. Delete this. Attach these guys together just like that. There you go. Delete this and this. Have it go this way around here. Delete all of this down the sides. Delete that, that, and that. And we'll have it go up and around that way, and that should be fine. We can then send it straight through the system, and that'll be a-okay. So just attach this back onto here like this. Go ahead and do that. On this corner, we'll do this. Yes. Okay. Engine. We need the manifold to go on that piece. What if I put a manifold on both sides? Is that weird? Doesn't really work out, does it? It's not quite right. I might just put it on one side anyway. And then I might only use pipes on the way back round. Is that strange? If we have two manifolds, is that going to work? I have no idea. I have no idea. Is it gas driven or electricity driven? It's driven by electric motors, but it's got a diesel engine generator now. So we're gonna whack this on here for now. We're gonna attach this directly down to there, and also wherever the pump is there, and we'll go from there. Go. You need a fuel trailer? I might need a fuel trailer, but I think we're just going to delete some of the storage on this thing and replace it with a big custom fuel tank, and that should be good. So, a diesel locomotive? No. Just a diesel electric car. It's like a hybrid. Okay, so our manifold is at 22 degrees C. Now it's at 23. Now it's at 24. Whack that on. 25. 26. I mean, how much should it even get up to anyway? I don't actually know. Gotta go by, see, buddy? I'm back. What changed? I've deleted the rear thing that you said might not work back here, and I've done it around the outside, but I've attached two of them, so I don't know whether that's a good or a bad idea. How do I get diesel to my base? Right, so I think they've honestly broken the game at this point for career mode and stuff like that. I don't think you can get diesel in the game right now because all of these seem to only be jet fuel storage. Right, so jet storage right there, even though it says diesel. This is jet fuel storage and it says jet fuel, right? Or if you build two small engines, what for? Right, I'm going to build the fuel tank in. So we're going to actually delete this, and 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 this. Now, yes, we are losing a bunch of storage. However, it should be fine. However, it should be fine. So, yeah, he says. Alright, there we go. So, are these watertight? I'm going to assume no. I'm assuming that's just a big old hole straight through. It is. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, what we'll do instead, actually, is only do two deleted there. Delete all of this. Send that down there like that. Delete these guys. And we'll actually have it on the bottom. Yes. Okay, so fill this in upwards to there. Fill this in across the top of there. All of the roof needs filling in. And some of the bottom needs filling in, but not all. And then this wall as well. There you go. All of that. There you go. That pump, these guys. This isn't going to be an awful lot of fuel. Use 1x4 wedges. Oh, that's true. Yeah. That's true. More fuel storage. Excellent. Da-da-da-da-da. Whoop. There we go. And whoop. There we go. Delete that guy right there and that guy right there. Whack this on here for right now. Yes. Do all of this too. There we go. And all of the roof. Oh, but we can't do all of the roof because of the side pieces. Okay, we can do this. And just do that across there. There we go. So, we've made it a little bit more efficient in here in terms of how much fuel we can store. We're going to go ahead and delete these two real quick. We're going to get ourselves... Actually, no, we're not. Just one of them. There we go. We're going to get ourselves a fuel No, fluid meter. That's going to go there. And on the other side, we're going to get ourselves a spawner, of course. So there we go. That can go in there like this. And that'll spawn our diesel. We then need to delete this, have this come straight back into there, and that'll be okay. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? Pipes. Should I add some catalytic converters to this thing too? I feel like we should. I feel like we definitely should. Alright, this is going to go in here like this. And this is going to go in here like this. There we go. Right. Cool. One by one wedge is better. It's the same. A 1 by 1 wedge takes up half. And then a 1 by 4 wedge also takes up half. They're the same. As long as you go over the same amount of space, if that makes sense. Right. Dials and stuff. We need dials. Let's go. We're just going to go and slap this on here for right now on the back. Slap that on the back too. This is going to be for fuel. There you go, fuel level, and this is gonna be for gen output. Okay, let's go. Love your videos, thank you. All right, let's go up here. Inside we go. Turn the engine on. I do think it should be diesel powered and then electrical on the front. I think that makes a lot of sense, to be fair. We need to test it out though. Currently, it doesn't have a battery. They messed it up, so Frantic spawn a bomb suit. What happens? Is it going to break my game? Oh, no. Okay, our engine is working. How much fuel do we actually have? 4,000 fuel. That's not too bad. Okay. But then once we actually engage the engine... I've gone swimming in the fuel tank. That was bad. Once we engage the engine... It doesn't use it awfully quickly, but that's good. Okay. We can then turn this on, allow that to work, and that's fine. Alright, let's say that we actually turned off... Oh no, we can't. I don't have a battery on it just now. No, but try it? Okay, hang on. Save. Save it. Gen. Okay. New bomb suit. What have they done to it?
Bing, 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 bing.
I know things are falling through the floor a lot. Jason, thank you. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. What in the world? And you can't even put it back down in the casing that it came out of. So the bomb suit is a whistle. How did they do that? In like what world would that be like? All right, guys. So we're gonna add an update to the game today. Gonna add some dog whistles. Okay. How are they attached together in any way? That doesn't make any sense, does it? Whatever. Right. I don't. Whatever. Whatever. Right. Okay. So what I want to do is add a battery to this. We're actually going to add 2 medium batteries, and they're going to go here and here. So we're going to put them lined up on the outside there. We're going to do it on both sides. There we go. Right, okay. So I now need to actually attach all the electricity together, which is annoying because I haven't done any of it. So those are going to attach together there. They're going to attach together there.
Bing, bing,
and bear with
bing,
me for
bing.
a few minutes while I attach everything else together too. Hopefully I won't take long. Who is that? I didn't get to see your name, I'm sorry, but thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Hopefully you've seen your name on the screen. That'd be good. That'd be good. Alright, here we go. Across. Yep, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, good. This guy, that guy, that guy. I just attach everything together. I know it's probably not a good idea, but we're gonna go for it. And those guys, and then whatever's going on back here, can't remember. A bunch of stuff, and then this guy as well, and we don't need to power these guys, they don't need it. Okay, Go! Infinite electricity off. The battery is going to cry when it sees the motor. Yeah, they're going to die straight away. I should have a dial for it, actually. Can't even have it there. Can have it there, though. Okay, attach this to there and there. That's fine. Attach this to here. Go. Hello, Frantic, I'm back. I don't know if these batteries will be powerful enough to actually start the engine either. You know, because in real life you need a certain amount of whatever we call it. Whatever we call it. Alright, there we go. The engine has started. Press 6. Okay. So the gen is working. How powerful is the generator? Not as powerful as we need it to be, it turns out. What if we attach 2 or more medium generators to a medium electric motor? That makes an infinite electricity? No. It's still too fast. I think we might actually slow this thing down a little bit. So we'll actually clamp our thing a little bit lower, and then we'll go from there. Attach solar panels all over the machine? No, not a good idea. The problem is, even if I limit its speed, we're still gonna have a problem. Even if I limit the speed, we're still gonna have a problem. So, oh god. So those are the motors we're using. So it's this that goes into here, but we've clamped it only on the left and the right motors. Okay, so max is 0.5. We'll go with 2.5. 0.25. That'll slow us down a lot, but it will still make us actually like manageable. You know? Because at the minute it's still not really manageable to drive. Too fast for being a track vehicle? Not really. I mean, a Leopard can go 75. There you go. To be fair, this was going 100 or something, I think. Try using Irwin's ZE drivetrain 8-speed MC. It controls the engine and the entire drivetrain. Then you won't have to deal with electric stuff. Yeah, I don't know if I want to though. Maybe in the future. I've built this around being electric, so I don't want to then change it all to do something else, you know? With that being said, we're going to have problems with this too. With these guys. Yeah, and the other thing is, I actually want to go ahead and increase this to 3-to-1, and this to 3-to-1. Hopefully it won't stall out straight away, but hopefully it also increases the amount of electricity generated. So let's open this and do that. Alright, engine runs. Engine is still running. Engine is still running. And the output is 99. What was it before? Wasn't it 40 before? Or was it 400? I don't know. I don't know what it was before. But anyway, let's try and get it moving. Oh, it's worse. The new part of the title is going to age like milk. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I can change it, though. I can always change titles. Later in the future, if someone is watching the video and they're like, this isn't new, and they type a comment, I can then go to the title and be like, old! It's old! Oh, the gearbox is looking at the wrong way. They should be pointed towards the engine, which they are. Because that increases RPS, right? Let's put it back to what it was. Start the engine up and we'll see see what number the output is. We just need it to be as big as possible, you know? Let's do that. And do this. Okay, fine. Press 6 to engage it. Go to the back. See what the number is. Like 400. So this is actually better. Need more alternator on the engine. That's what the generator does, though. We don't have any alternators. This is all that does. Frantic, when you made the aircraft carrier, when you spawn it out, how do you do that? Like when you spawned it in, it was not like a boat area, there was no zone. I use a mission? Is that what you mean? I'm not sure what you mean. Da 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 do 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 do. Okay, so we're still able to drive. The problem is it doesn't really go in a straight line and turn at the same time. Just hook up the generator to the motors, so they only have as much power that the generators output. That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that. But anyway, that's max, right? As soon as we start turning the actual mining machine itself, then it's going to go all the way down. You know, because they're pretty crazy. So if we leave that there like that, we go back to this, it still goes down. We're going to clamp these guys at like a limit as well. They still mine really quickly anyway. So I think it's okay to clamp them slower. So let's get ourselves a clamp. We'll attach it onto both of them. We'll put this hidden. I say hidden. It's just going to be right there. We'll attach this to there and there. And attach this to here. Wait, A and D? No, left and right. There we go. And then we're going to clamp it at 0.25 as well. Oh, 0.3. Let's go with 0.3. And 0.3. Go! Watching the stream with poop internet is really painful. That's annoying. Alright, here we go. So, turn the generator on. Whack it up to full. Press 6. Okay, and then start the miners mining. Wait, why do I have the same battery charge that I had earlier? What happened? They're still mining. They're still going. They're still going. Do you think I should buy the DLC? I don't know. Yay, the game broke. I don't get that. Why is that the case? How has that happened? Alright, save it over it. There you go. And then spawn it in again. It's still spinning. Spawn something else and then spawn that in. Hang on. You guys have seen this bit before, so there you go. Okay, nothing's moving on that. Good. Let's go back and spawn this in. Also, hi, long time no see. Hi, Ant Boy. How you doing? Oh, I hate this game. Wait, actually, I think I know... Hang on. Hang on, this is probably my fault. Min value, max value. We'll just go with 0. My bad. Okay, so because it was the min value, it was just starting at the min value? That was weird. Anyway, you have a tender now? What do you mean? You didn't see it. You didn't see it? Okay, engage. There we go. Clamp is engaged. Now, if we go ahead and we do this, we can start turning those. Okay, they're turning. Sure, blame the game. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it is just the game. I mean, if you guys watched the video of me exploring the uranium mine, that was horrible. And that was definitely the game. You know? Alright, anyway, we're driving. It is charging. Okay, it is actually charging me back up, so that's good. And off we go. We're driving away. Brilliant. Why is it wobbling so much? What's going on there? 2 gens? I don't know, do you think? Do you have a favorite electric car? Wait, a favorite electric? No. Favorite electric what? Definitely a game worth blaming. In certain situations, there is definitely things that this game is not very good at. And in other situations, there's definitely a lot of things that I'm not very good at as well. So yeah. The only thing I like about the DLC is the trailer and the map, you know? You like the trailer because your vehicle's in it. That's why you like the trailer. We are still going fast, by the way. Our speed is still like 30 meters per second, which is actually pretty quick. So I'm happy with limiting that. Oh. Anyone know what 30 meters per second is in miles an hour? Can you guys check that out for me? I'm gonna go ahead and just fill the bottom in with these guys. Because honestly, we should probably defend the bottom a little bit more than we currently have. So we're gonna go ahead and put this guy right in here, like. Oh, we can't. Never mind. Never mind. Maybe we'll put it there instead. Okay. So we filled the bottom up with skis. I know that's probably not good. 67 miles an hour. Okay, right. 67 miles an hour in a mining vehicle. I think that's okay. Kilometers is 108. Nice. Okay. I think that's fast enough, right? Why the sky? Wait, what? Why what sky? What's happening? What's going on? I don't know. Alright, okay, I'm happy with this. Let me just check something real quick. Right. Maybe one day you can get back a mineral ship for the update. I think we should honestly use our big cargo ship that we built on stream that one time to transport some materials. I don't know how that would go. I think it would be okay, but yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and do this. I think I need to drive slower. Like in the long run, I think I need to drive slower. Also, whenever we are like full of battery, we might as well just lower the throttle down. Try and keep it up. Maybe we can have like a greater than thing, so that whenever our battery decreases to like 90 or 0.9, we can turn the throttle, have the throttle go back up. And when it goes lower or higher than 0.99, we can have it go down again. In all of your creations, why do you name the battery Bataroo? It's just a like a video thing. I like it being a thing on the channel, you know. If toy crash again, it's just a skill issue. If toy crashing, what? Try to limit the RPS to 8 or so 10 max. The RPS of what? The engine? Of what? What are you gonna beat for Halloween? I don't think I'm gonna do a Halloween thing unless Charlotte makes me go into town. Which she might. Oh, we're good. We're good. There you go. All your creations, why do you name Battery Bataroo? Because I want to. That's it. You remember Laboratory and Stairway completely on purpose, bro. It's okay. The devs have got some things wrong too. Workbench is spelt wrong in certain places. Easter egg. Go find it. Oh, I'm gonna fall off there. Hot diggity dog. But yeah, this thing actually, I mean, the steering isn't the best, but it does drive. It works. Honestly, it works. Right, let's take it back. Let's add an engine cover maybe, and some other stuff, and then we'll go with there. Maybe you can make maybe you can make a dump truck. Yeah, I did kind of want to make one. I think that's what we'll do in another stream or so. We'll make a dump truck or something. I want it to be better than this. Honestly, I get into these situations where I feel like I've built something quite nice. I don't know if this is built nice, to be honest. I don't know if this is built nice. But, yeah. I don't know. I want to build a dump truck, and I want to make it look good. Also, we should actually use the other thing that I built before. You know the truck that we built not that long ago? We built it on stream together. This. We should use this in the new update. Because it works. I like the steam whistles. Yeah. Stream is lagging for me. Is it lagging for anyone else? On my end, it looks fine. If you want maximum fuel efficiency, run the engine as low of an RPS as possible, and then gear it up to a high RPS for the generator. Right. Yeah, that does make sense. It's lagging for you, no lag. Steam whistle as an exhaust? It does, it works. They do work as an exhaust. They don't make sound, but they work as an exhaust. Right, so you want me to limit the RPS? Stream is fine. Customer out bomber workshop, please. Wait, which bomber? I need to add some other things to this too. We need some equipment. Alright, here we go. So first aid kits, we need some of those. We're just going to add them in random areas. So maybe there. There we go. I'm going to make it grey, and then we're going to whack it in. So that's going to go there. A first aid kit. We're going to have another one right there, and another one right there. Excellent. We're then going to add a welder on the rear one. Actually, right there. That's good. And we're going to add a fire extinguisher next to that. There we go. So we needed a fire extinguisher. We needed a welder. We've got them all added. There we go. Alright, I think that looks alright. We can use that. B-17. My jet bomber. And you want that on the workshop. It doesn't work that well, though. The problem with my creations, and everybody gets upset when I don't upload them to the workshop, but they're never that good, right? they're never like... Oh, maybe they're not as good as I would want them to be. I uploaded this to the workshop because I did actually think this turned out quite nice. The jet bomber itself, though, I don't know whether that turned out nice. Also, this VTOL, it looks nice on the outside, but then the interior just doesn't help it. I don't know. It works quite well, though. You know? No more, lad. No more, lad. What else have we built that I haven't uploaded to the workshop? I haven't uploaded this to the workshop because it looks weird. What else? What else? I haven't uploaded the cargo ship to the workshop. Maybe I should, because that actually does work and it's fine. I think I uploaded this. Pretty sure I uploaded that. Where is the jet bomber? I built it so long ago. Oh, there's one version of it. This. I mean, it works. Maybe you guys could have it. I don't know. Are you uploading the aircraft carrier? I think I might. We might. Upload the VTOL, please. It's very good and fast, etc. Yeah, I mean, the VTOL does work quite nicely. I don't know what I'm doing now, guys. I genuinely don't know what I'm doing. Should we make the back end look nicer somehow? Try and add some like vents and stuff to it, or just box it in, maybe, in general. So we should be able to do that. There you go. Why can't I put a piece there? Oh, it's the air supply. We're gonna have that built in there then, that's fine. I mean, it's the exhaust, that's what it is. Alright, build this all in across the top. We're gonna have an exposed generator. I think that's probably fine. And we'll build the rest of this in like this. There you go. So around the clutch. That looks awful. Alright, delete those guys. Put this back in. Delete that. Put that back in. Okay. I think that works. Generally? Yeah. Pipe. 1 second. I'm going to do this and this. And the back end looks awful. Nice. I'm going to paint it a little bit. Paint inside of there. Some lights and stuff would make sense on the rear too. Like brake lights and stuff like that. Yeah, okay, but that's all generally in there. Maybe a trailer hitch? Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good. I don't know how I would want to make it though. You know? Don't know how I'd want it to be. Maybe like an actual bar out the back would be cool. Alright, delete these. Rocket. Let's go ahead and build this onto here. 1 and 2. Build this across. Who is that? Thank you very much, Baron. Thank you. We're going to go and build this down. And I think we'll just add these to here like this. Like a little push bar, kind of. Like a little push bar. There we go. So we can attach stuff onto that if we need to. Actually, with that being said, I'm going to delete all of this. I'm going to delete, bring this in like this. And have it go across there. Bit weird. Very weird. Kind of like it though. You're the best! No, I'm not! Can you play a song called Until Then by Axel? I can't, sorry. It's probably copyrighted.
Bing, bing, bing,
The music that I'm playing is all not copyright. Yeah. Michael, thank you. Right, hang on. Pivot. Let's go. Yes. Pivot. And put that on the back of there. Probably more like this. And attach a thing to there. Connector. To right there. Excellent. I need to go now. Bye. Have a good rest of the day. You too, Paul. Thank you very much for being here for a little bit. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Alright, there we go. So now we got a connector on the back. We can connect it to things and pull them around. Guess that works. Alright, turn this on. Turn this on. Press 6. Go. Yeah. Nice. Okay, cool. Dump time. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What's going on there? What's actually interfering? There's something going on. What's interfering with it? Is it the battery? It's the batteries. Aha! I wondered what was going on there. Because it wasn't quite being able to go up properly. It's the batteries. I need to move them. Somewhere. The way that I've done the batteries, though, I should be able to delete them and then reattach them on. Yeah, okay. Battery. We're going to go ahead and build it into here like this on the rear. Hopefully that's allowed. Yes, I think it is. And then we're going to do this and this.
bing, 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 bing.
And I think that's fine. There we go. Beam, 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 beam. Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate it. Label the buttons. It's a good point. Gen throttle. Gen key. That's it. This is speed. On the other side it is mineral level bucket. Okay. We need to press 6 for activate gen clutch. There we go. Excellent. 3 is lights. I don't know which lights it was. 4 is also lights. Again, don't know which lights it was. 2, unload rear.
Bing, bing, bing.
And then 1 is handbrake. There we go. What time is it for you? It is currently 5:30. 5:30. Someone else just subscribed. Didn't see it. Sorry. But thank you very much. I appreciate it. Alright, here we go. Turn this on. Gen key. Our batteries. I didn't connect them back up. My bad. Do you have any tips for building? Not really. Just keep doing it and then you'll build things that you like. Sometimes you might want to stop mid-build. And it's good to do that sometimes, but sometimes, even though something looks bad, it might actually end up looking good. So, sometimes you just want to keep up going with it. Or if you're bored of building something, change to something else. It's always a good idea. Are you going to use this for some DLC career mode? Yes, I might. Okay, so the problem with the DLC career mode at the moment, which is why I'm not doing it, it's very glitchy. There's quite a few bugs in the DLC right now. In fact, there's quite a few bugs in the game right now, so doing a career mode, or starting a new career mode, bad idea, you know? You go by Jathan. Nice. Hi, Jathan. Yeah. Alright, so driving it drives with like a clutch braking system kind of thing. So you have to release it to turn, essentially. What other projects do you have in mind for future videos? I want to make some sort of train cars, because I like the idea of that. I want to make a front loader for myself, a dump truck for myself, and I want to continue building some more trains. Probably another diesel locomotive too. That'd be good. Kind of really wanting the diesel locomotive, actually. We'll watch your videos then instead of playing Korea. It's just, the game is so buggy at the moment, I don't even think there's diesel around. You know, I don't think there's any diesel spawners that you can actually get diesel from. Yeah. I still don't have my Arizona. I'm not sure what you mean. There we go. That goes all the way up. Excellent. So now it actually does go all the way up. That's excellent. That's why you always upload late, because 7:38 for me in the morning, or on the night. I upload at 10 p.m. my time. One of the videos goes out at 10 p.m. It's already 7:38, so you're somewhere in like the Middle East? Question mark? I'm not sure where you are. Eastern Europe. For you, it's 6:38. Nice. For your Steam train, maybe you can maybe you can make a mineral carrier longer version. Do you know how long my Steam train is? It's so long. I've requested you build the Arizona/Texas. Oh, I see. It's very hard to keep up with what people suggest. You live in South Sweden? Nice. I like Sweden. I want to visit Sweden at some point. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the butt. What's your opinion on the DLC so far? I think it's okay. I think the landmass is empty, but it looks alright. And I do like driving around it a little bit. I just think that they need to work on some other things. For example, oh, hang on. The way wheels interact with the ground would be a good place to a good thing to fix. They're too slidey. They're very, very slidey at the moment. So I need to fix that. But yeah. I mean, make a separate build, then go back to the train, and then back your train to it. Oh, I see. You mean like a cargo stuff. I don't know how much steam engines in this game will actually be able to pull. I feel like my big steam locomotive is going to be very underwhelming when it comes to actually pulling stuff, but we're going to try. You could go to Denmark. Wait. I can say it's pretty nice. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just always wanted to go to Sweden. Not really Norway either, just Sweden. I don't know why. I've got a friend in Sweden, so I can stay there maybe when we go there, but okay. Driving in a straight line is still difficult. Driving in a straight line is always difficult. Why? I don't know. Yikes. Yikes. Big yikes. Big yikes, I'm breaking things. Just driving across a bridge seems to be really hard. Ah! Alright, we made it across. My loco pulls 4 cars. It has 2 boilers. You will be more than fine. I've pulled... Okay, so... Somebody put on the Steam... the Stormworks Discord that their locomotive was pulling 40,000... outrun a tsunami. I just need to find a hill to drive up. I'm gonna try and get up this. It might not be tall enough. I don't think it is. Oh, whatever. Here we go. It's nowhere near tall enough. Keep driving. Oh, I'm stuck. Close the door. Oh no. Don't close the door. Open the door. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, good job. You saved me. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, mining machine. You're brilliant. What's your nationality if it's not a secret? I'm from the UK. Bye, tsunami. Bye, tsunami. We did it. We actually we outran it. Well, we didn't. We didn't outrun it. We found a little safe haven. It's not heavy enough. Oh, actually, our machine is too heavy for it to lift up, so that's pretty good. All right, here we go. We outran it. Lies. Lies, I say. Also, it's getting stuck on something when I do that. I'm not sure why. Also, it doesn't seem... That's not going to be able to hit the floor. That's a problem. That's a problem. Oh, hang on. Okay. What? No! My engine's on fire. Okay, problem with the engine is that I haven't actually applied the coolant stuff. You have a silver play button, right? I do indeed, yeah. I don't actually have this attached to the electricity, or the, yeah. It's not actually on. It's not on, ever. So whenever the key gets turned, we now need to actually activate the radiator and also the pump. There. You had a fire. Ignore the picture in the background. It's not right. My game just died. Alright, you know what? Whatever. I'm gonna leave this here. We added the generator that I said I was gonna add. What else did we do? That's it. We made it look a little bit nicer. We added some other stuff as well. We worked on the coolant. We went for a little drive. We survived a tsunami. There you go. How can you make a modular engine without having it rev? Just lower the thingamabobby. When is the next stream? I'm not sure when the next stream will be. It might be tomorrow, and it will be slightly earlier if I do stream. If I don't stream, I'm not sure. Some other time. But yeah, I'm gonna end it now. Because the game just died, and I need some food. So there you go. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you to everybody that has actually subscribed. Thank you to everybody that liked the stream, and thank you to everybody that was actually here. I appreciate it. Anyway, see you next time. Goodbye. Bye 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 bye.